Hey guys, in this video we're going to be looking at division of why can't I say that? Division of two-digit numbers. There we go. We can do it. Good, well done. Right, so we are doing division of two-digit numbers. Um, and I guess what we're going to be kind of mentioning here is this. Now, if you are not, say, confident with your times table, I cannot stress this enough, guys. You have to be confident with your times tables to do some of these things. And later on, when you get to fractions and decimals, trust me, your times tables is like your biggest help. So anyway, we're going to be doing this question here, and I guess it's the and I guess the reason why I always say like it's important to learn your times table is because when you see things like this, you should pretty much straight away know. How do I know this? Like if you go down to your times tables, you know that 4 times 9 is actually equal to 36. All right. So because of that, if you think about it like this, 36 divided by 9 is actually going to equal to 4. Now, it's not just that. There is a couple of different ways of writing this as well. And you might notice this pop up. Like sometimes people write 36 divided by 9 like this. So they say 36 divided by 9 is equal to 4. All right, so this is just another, and you might be thinking, but isn't that a fraction sign? Well, theoretically it is, because if you think about it, 36 is actually 4 times 9, or you can actually split 36 into 9 over 9 4 times. But like, look, we'll talk about that in a few videos up ahead. But the connection that you need to make is this. And I had a teacher back and like, well, he was my kind of like mentor who kind of said, kids need to see the connection of three numbers, especially with the times tables. And I'm like, what is he talking about? So what is he talking about is this one. This is the first connection. Well, actually, no, the first connection is right here, which is 4 times 9 is equal to 36. Your second connection is this one here, 36 divided by 9 is equal to 4. Now, you might be wondering what the third connection is. Well, the third connection is just this, 36 divided by 4 is equal to 9. So in other words, he kind of mentioned to me it's like this. You've got to see the numbers like this. So it's almost like saying if you take 4 and 9 and you multiply it, you are actually going to get 36. But if you take 36 divided by 9, you're actually going to end up with 4. And it's like this, almost like this weird looking triangle of these numbers. So again, to help you to help you with this, you've got to actually learn your times table. So let's take another version of this, right? So let's say we take something like, what are we going to do? And again, I'm not focusing on numbers at the moment that are like, I'm not doing like 36 divided by 7, right? Like we're not doing that yet. We're going to do that later on. But right now, we're just looking at really nice numbers from the times table. So let's say we take something like, I'm trying to think, 42, right? 42. Now let's go 56. 56 is an annoying number. It is the most common number with the times table people tend to get wrong. So 56 divided by 7. So we know that 8 times 7 is actually 56. And because of that, we can straight away say that 56 divided by 7 is equal to 8. So we can rewrite this as 56 divided by 7 is equal to 8. We can also say that 56 divided by 8 is equal to 7. So yeah, it's just something that's worth noting. And like if you are going to start dividing like numbers that are not perfect like this, so what do I mean by that? So something like this, when you go 35 divided by 8, and you're going, oh wait, hang on, 4 times 8 is 32, and then 5 times 8 is 40. Okay, so it's obviously so it gets a bit complicated, but you're like, well, guess what? If you learn your times table, when we do this later on, it becomes a lot more easier with the long division. So yeah, it's just something to keep in mind when you're doing division of two-digit numbers is learn your times tables. It's going to it's going to come up quite a few times with me repeating learn your times tables. But anyway, guys, that's basically it for this video. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.